other places around too, like a whole lot of other places, because I became kind of a carbon criminal by flying around the world quite a lot to all sorts of different places. And I've been all around the world and back since then. So, you know, I started writing this book, and I've got about 104,000 words written so far, and that only takes me to the year 2000. So there's still quite a bit more to go, but I have an extraordinary record of what has happened since then, because it's almost like a diary. Because a friend of mine, who a South African guy, said to me, you know, when I first got my first mobile phone in 2000, a Nokia, one of those old Nokias, but it was incredibly reliable, never let you down. I started saving all of the text messages that I had sent or received since then in a computer file. And I have to tell you, I'm now slaving over going through all of that, because for most of the past 15 years, my file of messages runs to between 200 and 300 pages per year. So it's a vast record of what has happened, what I've done, what people have said to me, what I've said to them. There's a whole lot of drama and tragedy and all sorts of other stuff. I'm wading through all that, and it's a real trial actually, to find the nuggets. So since this is an after-dinner speech, I thought that what I would do is, instead of talking about Dublin and what might happen to it, that I'd entertain you with some examples of the funnier messages. I got this text message on April the 3rd, 2005, which was the day after Pope John Paul II died. Conclave's going well so far. 46 cardinals say they will vote for me, but they are such lying bastards that only means 32 in reality. I have some way to go to ensure victory, but I figure the usual combination of euros, sleeping with them, and the promise of a few choice pictures from the Vatican Museum should see me home on the later counts. Of course, that bollocks Ratzinger has been getting his bribes in early over Easter. Once he smelt the incumbent was toast. And that, believe it or not, was from Richard Barrett, who was then one of the joint directors of Treasury Holdings. Shows he has a sense of humour. May the 26th, 2006, Derek Scally, our man in Berlin from the Irish Times, sitting here in the driving rain in Warsaw, waiting for the Pope to start Mass. This was the Ratzinger Pope. What was his name? Benedict XVI. Makes me whistle for the days when the Irish Times was a Protestant newspaper. October the 1st, 2006. This is from Brendan Ward, one of our leading diplomats, though in a way I always think he's too acerbic to be a diplomat in that present sense. Anyway, he's now our ambassador to Turkey, Azerbaijan, Iran, and some other places Anyway, he sends a text saying, in Warsaw for a week, hoping for a bit of an uprising later. I should be in Ireland for a few days around the 18th of October. I'm still awaiting a full account of Tangier. This was a trip that I had taken to Tangier. And I'm sure that only one of your 3-page emails could begin to do justice to the theme. If this reaches you in the Moroccan dungeon, it has been sent in error. February the 20th, 2008, and I should explain that Kathy Sheridan and myself were both involved in writing the book The Builders, about the property developers who did well during the boom and then crashed horrendously. And we had dinner in Harry's Bar in Mayfair in London with Sean Mulrine, the head of Ballymore Homes. And it was a very jolly event during which everything on